Hello, hello, my friends. Good to see you. If you can see me and you can hear me, put a 1 into the chat. I see my VIP friends over here. I see my general session friends over here. Welcome. Good to see you. Put a smile on your face. Don't be giving me that resting, Zoom face like nobody's looking at you. I see you, Gail. There's a smile. I see you guys. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Part of this, if you want to learn how to recruit better, you need to brighten up a little bit. Some of you need to just brighten up a little bit, get a little bit sparkly instead of just being kind of like, oh, join my business, please. Got to have some fun in this business. Pretend somebody's watching you at all times. I heard a quote once, and the quote was this: at all times, someone who is able to greatly bless your life is watching. At all times, somebody who has the capability of just unbelievably blessing your life is watching. Interesting, huh? I think that's true. So I figured it out once. When it came to the value of a good recruit, what is the value? What do you think the value is of a good recruit when it comes to somebody joining your business and building something big? I think it's pretty big, pretty valuable. Yeah? What kind of a price tag would you put on it? If somebody joined your business and worked as hard as you did, what would that be worth a year? It's a big number because it's not just what they produce. It's how much they inspire others, how much they inspire you, how much confidence they build, all that stuff. Patty, if you're in the VIP group, then you're good. You're in the VIP group. You're good. So anyway, before I go any farther, I'm getting ahead of myself. We got the next 58 minutes to be able to walk through this and help you get some guidance on how to recruit better. I have, we decided to let people on social media to just get a little sneak peek of this challenge. So people are watching on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, and any of you that are watching, or any of you have friends that are watching, you would like them to join the challenge for free, you just go to goproinsider.com/challenge. That's how you register for free. goproinsider.com/challenge. Is this backwards? Probably backwards for my Instagram people. goproinsider.com/challenge. That'll get them in. Okay? Second thing I will tell you up front quickly is this is a free challenge for today and tomorrow. We have 1 hour. We're going to go for the next 57 minutes, and then we're going to have a VIP only session for the next hour to answer questions and do live coaching. If you're stuck, you want to get questions answered, the VIP group is for you. I would recommend it. Tomorrow, we have another free hour of the challenge, part 2, and then a VIP session after that. And then the next day, May 3rd, we have a 2-hour VIP only session. Okay? So if you want to be a VIP, upgrade to VIP, it's $49.99. You get the 1-hour bonus training and Q&A each day, the 2-hour day 3, 12 months access to all the replay of this. You can upgrade anytime. Okay? Just check your email. If you upgrade, click on the button, whatever, in your dashboard. Check your email, or maybe it'll just move you straight in there and take care of it. Okay, that's it. Ready to go? All right. What is the value of a good recruit? Could it be $10,000 a month? Is it possible? Could you earn that much from one person joining your business and doing well? Possible. In some cases, even more. Possible. So I'm going to be writing a bunch of different things, right? Some of you, English is your first language. Some of you, English is your second language. Some of you watching in replay, whatever. But hang with me, okay? I want to show you a few things. 4 things that we do. 4 things that we do. Do you know what they are in building a network marketing business? 1, we sell. Nothing happens. Nobody gets paid. Nobody gets compensated unless we sell, right? That's the only thing that triggers earnings. We sell valuable products and services using word of mouth advertising. That's what we do, number one. Number two, we recruit. We recruit an ever-expanding team of other people who are out there selling and growing their business. Number three, we duplicate. We teach people to teach people to teach people to teach people. And number four, we lead. We lead the teams that we build. Those are the four things. So what I want to do is walk you through a basic process to figure out the recruiting process. I'm not going to talk to you in this particular challenge about sales or duplication or even leadership. I'm going to be acting like a leader a bit by just saying, look, what is a leader's job? Some of you are already leaders, right? So you can use what I'm sharing with you with your teams. So hopefully you're taking notes for yourself. You're also taking notes to be able to turn around and share this with others. But a leader's job is to get people to take more action than they were going to take. That's the job. Get them to do something they weren't going to do. That's the job. So recruiting is really the gateway to scaling your business because there's only so much you can sell yourself. If you really believe in your product or service and you really want to expand it around the world and you really want to help people, that's fantastic. There's only so much you can do by yourself. If you want to turn this into your mission and help other people understand it, you need more people. So just think about this as far as building a team more than like getting somebody, right? Adding somebody to your team, adding somebody to your organization. That's what we want to focus on here. And let me give you one thing. And this is a bit of a confession. Those of you who don't know me, hi, nice to meet you. I've been involved in this profession for 37 years. I've been training people around the world for the last 16 years. Wrote this book, Go Pro, 7 Steps to Becoming a Network Marketing Professional. Sold about almost 5 million copies around the world. I've helped a lot of people, and I'd like to help you. But let me tell you how I started. I'm an introverted person by nature. How many of you are introverted a little bit by nature? Put a 1 in the chat if you're introverted. If you lose energy in a crowd. Look at all the introverts, right? And growing up where I grew up and, the whole environment, I always felt like I was excited about the idea of recruiting, having people on my team, but I really didn't like the actual act of recruiting. I just didn't like it. I felt like I was imposing on people. I felt like I was bothering people. I felt like, it's just like, I love this part when somebody joins, and then it's fun to go work with them, and have the whole collaboration, the community and all that. But to try and take somebody who's focused someplace else and get them to focus on what I wanted them to focus on was always a big lift for me. And there's a misconception that's going around the world right now. And if you hear millionaires and billionaires being interviewed, like, what's the key to success? You ever heard these interviews? What's the key to success? You know what you hear a lot of times? Only do what you love. Because if you only do what you love, you never work a day in your life. Such terrible advice. It's maybe the worst advice I've ever heard. It's so, I understand you have to have a general passion for it, but show me anybody who did anything significant where all they did was what they loved. How many of you have children? Put a 2 in the chat. Put a 2 in the chat if you have children. How many of you as parents only did what you loved with your children? Did you do some things that you didn't love? Of course. Why? Because you loved them. So you can love your network marketing business, not necessarily love the recruiting side, and still get results. So I did not love it. I was uncomfortable. I always felt like insecure with it, but I knew I needed to make it happen. And I figured out how to be a recruiter where I could recruit any day I wanted. I could teach you how to be a recruiter where you can recruit any day you want. It's a skill that's important. If you really care about people, you'll get out of your being an introvert and you'll get into more conversations with people. Okay? So I'm just going to give you a framework today, and we're going to try and boil it down to make it as simple as absolutely possible. I think simple tends to duplicate a little bit better. But first thing you need to do, decide. This is a recruit 1 challenge. It's not recruit 10. It's not recruit 100. My most famous training is how to recruit 20 people in 30 days. I mean, I've trained so many people around the world on how to recruit 20 people in 30 days. And that might sound intimidating to you. There's this law of motion that says things that get in motion tend to stay in motion. So if I can help you get the 1, then maybe we can get the 2. If I can help you get the 1, maybe we can get to 5. I help you get the 1 or 1 more. Maybe you did 1 a while ago and you haven't done 1 since. And from lack of use or lack of practice, you're a little insecure. You just want to get things going. I want to help you get things going. So make the decision that you're going to recruit 1. Just make the decision. I'm doing it. I'm going to do it in the first week of this month. Some of you, just as a result of signing up for this challenge, have already recruited 1. Put a 3 in the chat if you've already recruited 1. If you've already done it, just after signing up. Isn't that funny? Look at all the 3s. Just from making the decision to be here, it got you into motion. Fantastic. Amazing. Nice work. Now, we're going to help you recruit 1 because I want you to think about this for yourself and I want you to think about this for your team. There's a statistic. If you look at big data in network marketing, if a person in their first 90 days plus their sign-up month, if they don't earn any money from the company, they earn $0. They sign up in their first month plus 3 months, they earn $0. The retention of that person, will they be active in your business 90 days later, is 20%, approximately. If they earn $1, a single dollar, in that same period of time, retention goes to 74%. Wow. Pretty amazing. Okay? So little tiny things make a huge difference. Other big data that I will give you is at any moment in time, if you take big data, 70% of people that are distributors in the network marketing profession have recruited 0 people. At any moment in time, 70% have recruited 0 people. And you can see how that would happen, right? Let's say you have 100 people on your team, and you say, well, that statistic's not going to work for me. I'm going to make sure that those 100 people recruit at least 1. Well, if they do, then you'll have 200 people on the team, and 50% of them will have recruited 0 people. Make sense? So it's like, it's part of what it is that we're doing as you're expanding a network. There's going to be the fringe of that network that is selling and just getting onboarded. So it's 50% if you get everybody on your team to do 1. 70% if you don't. So anyway, make a decision. Most of recruiting is a decision. It is not a strategy. It is not a skill set. It is just a decision. I'm going to do it. I'm not going to be stopped. I'm going to make it happen. Okay? So how many of you are willing to make a decision? Put a 1 in the chat. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. For sure and no kidding, I'm doing it. All right, fantastic. Next thing you need to do. Well, we're going to go through all the different steps. I'm going to say goodbye to the people on social because it's 15 minutes after. If you want to register for this, if you want to get the rest of this training, we're just getting going on it, go to GoProInsider.com/challenge. Those of you on YouTube and Facebook, go to GoProInsider.com/challenge. Once you click on the button, check your email. That'll get you right back into here so you can watch as we're doing this live. Okay? So that's it. I'm going to say goodbye to Instagram. Here, Instagram. Say goodbye. Say goodbye, 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 goodbye. Bye-bye. Okay.